everyone, good morning. It is 11 o'clock. I am headed to get my eyelashes done. I need to get to film my extensions. This is my first time filming with my new camera. Let me know if you guys think that the quality of the videos are better. What is this person doing behind me? And if the sound is better. I got a microphone. I'm just like investing in us, Carrie Crew. But I'm going to get my eyelashes done and then I'm picking my mom up from the airport. Since I moved to Philadelphia, she hasn't come to see me because of COVID. And finally I said, yes, Mom, you got a face shield, you got a KN95 mask. You can come visit me on a very empty flight. Lots of fun things planned, and I thought I would take you guys along for the ride because you guys miss seeing my mom's smiling face. Just makes me so sad when I see a plane. Alright, so lash extensions are done. I'm looking crazy right now. I'm so excited to see my mom. I'm gonna pick her up. Hopefully she'll let me vlog. She might want to put on makeup first. We know how she can be sometimes.
You know, in a way that's challenging the system and challenging structure, which
Okay, so Mom just got off the flight and she's gonna tell you her experience.
There was nothing to it. Did have a face mask and
she had
a shield.
on the face shield, and then what kind of mask was it? KN95?
I have the K95.
Okay.
It was really fast, easy, and getting here, phew, we got half hour early. So life is good.
There you have it.
2 days later.
Guys, good morning. So it is a few days after my mom got here, and we are going to Home Goods. We're at the Home Goods in South Philly, and we're gonna try and get some things just to spruce up the house. I've been waiting for her to get here so that she can help me decorate and put things together, and now she's here. So we have our tape measure. I want a shelving unit for the kitchen because we do not have a pantry, and then just some other knickknacks, so we'll see what we come up with. We found some goodies. Hey, night, best wine ever.
Except for my teeth. She's drunk. I'm sure you Annabelle's drunk.
So I showed you guys that we got
I can't believe I'll never go back.
this wreath, and it is adorable. And then we found this at Home Goods, and I'm in love. It's exactly what I wanted. I found the same one on Amazon, but when I saw it in Home Goods, I'm like, it's a done deal. And then this is the plates I got, and then these bowls. I'm getting the pens, I'll get it. Oh. And I got matching coffee cups over here. These matching coffee cups. I am just obsessed. What are you giggling at? So in the game you get to pick a profession.
Alright, we're not doing this the whole time, are we?
It's mine. Okay guys, project for today is to find baskets. We're thinking wire ones. So that's what we're working with. Okay guys, we just got here. We have a Big Lots and an At Home. This place is great if you've never been here. We're gonna find baskets in here, 100%. Mask on. We found the baskets. Are these too big?
Take one out. I don't even know the size. Are they?
Do you like label them right here?
Yeah, those are because you'd have them widthwise, and they're what, 12 inch maybe tall.
Yeah, these are silver.
What? They're not silver.
There they are.
Yes, they are. They almost, but they're more of a platinum.
Oop. Hard to do from hand. So these are 17 by 10 and a half. This is how we're deciding which basket You know, they all three go really well together. Which ones do you think?
I think I think you could go with all three of those easily.
You don't think 3 different kinds would be too... I mean, I feel like we have to buy all 3 just to see
which ones are best. And I think you should, if you get at least 2 of these, to see if that works on a shoe.
That's fine.
Now.
A lot of luck in At Home. We went in Big Lots after and we didn't find anything. Mom is running in Shake Shack right now to get herself some ice cream because she's tired and she needs to chug along. And I mentioned I'm sick. I'm not feeling good. Let's see what she got. What'd you get?
A vanilla shake.
I belong to you. I belong to you.
A little bit later in the night and we have set everything up and it's all looking really good actually. So here is what we have so far. This is actually gonna go, oh my god, that's heavier than I thought it'd be. Holy crap. We're gonna do 3 circle baskets there and do 3 up there. And then we'll do decor up there. I'm just not sure what that's gonna be about. And then got my Hello Fresh in today. And then out there, I got this little fish from At Home and this sign from Target, feels good to be home. So that was the touches we did outside. Rug from At Home too. That was cute, it kind of goes with my style. We put these up here and got this. Laura doesn't usually drink wine. She's 2 glasses in. She's a little buzzed.
Keep it up. Yeah, you turn me on. Okay.
So we just got home from dinner, making sleepy time tea. The one that I use. I think that this one is better than this one. Just for reference, this one tastes a lot better. And my friend sent me Sherry's berries. Look, yum. Good morning, everyone. Around 8:30, we are. There's a lot going on upstairs. It's around 8:30. We are about to head out, get some paint, and go to the Restore in Philly. I'm not actually sure where it is. There's a few of them, and when I moved in here the first time we went to this Restore, and it was really good. So we're gonna go back and hopefully find some good things and then get to painting today. Woke up, Lori's like, oh, I got a lot of energy, and I'm like, okay, I'm just a little hungover. I can't believe she's not, because she doesn't drink tequila. But I guess we're just gonna power through, because she's like, let's go. We're at the Restore. That's a pretty chair. Later in the night, we are about to go to dinner. Quickly, we're gonna go to a place called Murph's. It is a gorgeous day out. They have great food, but the thing is, once they run out of food, they're done, and you can't change anything on the menu. It's so good. So hopefully, we can get some food. This is so good. Front Street Cafe. So Murph's was closed. We went to another restaurant, and now we're at home because Mom has never seen Ratatouille.
I was feeling pretty good about my gift.
Hello everyone, good morning. Today we are back at it again with decorating, fixing up the house, and no voice. So yay for us. We're getting ready to run back to the At Home store to pick out the correct amount of baskets, return a few things, and we're gonna go to Lowe's. I think I have to do a return at Target. We just have places to go, people. I'm going to be getting a 3rd circle basket. The jars, guys. I think I'm gonna keep these jars, get 3 or 4 baskets, and I think we should be good. We got this wall painted yesterday, and now we're moving on to this section. We're getting a lot done, and the house is looking fantastic. Today is Thursday, and my mom is leaving on either Saturday or Sunday. We haven't decided yet. I think it'll end up being Sunday. Look at how swollen I am. I can't remember the last time I had bread, and last night I ate some pita bread with some hummus, and my body is not too happy about it, but it's damn good. We are back. So the at-home store did not have the 3rd basket, and the closest, like the circle basket, the closest store that has one is like an hour and 20 minutes away, and I just can't get myself to go there. Now we are about to go to Home Goods, Bed Bath & Beyond, Target, and then we're home. You're cute. Oh, that's really pretty. But for $40, absolutely not. Mom? Mom? I just saw him. I can't find anything at Bed Bath & Beyond. This Bed Bath & Beyond has like groceries. Mine at home, we don't have that. And then it has like personal care, like toothpaste and all that. Do your guys have that? Because mine at home does not have all of this. It's a huge selection of travel size though. Never seen this much travel size items. Like what? I used to use this all the time. It's pretty great. Never have I seen this store until I moved out here. The Christmas tree store. I am pumped, people. Pumped. Here we go. Do you want this for the cart? Ooh, these are dry. I know, what is this gonna be? Oh wow. This could be a problem. There was not a single Christmas tree in there.
Nothing.
What would you describe it as? Like a
Kmart.
Yeah. It's got some Starbucks. Which one's mine? I don't know. We got 2 skinny vanilla lattes with an extra shot of espresso and almond milk. And I got a birthday cake pop. Dropping off the used Nespresso pods at the UPS store. And then we're going home. So it's a few hours later. So we decided to stay home. I got this at Home Goods. And it has the handle like that. And so we are gonna put that above the bar cart. That's how this is looking. Saute some spinach, we have green beans, and then some leftover Hawaiian rolls. So it'll be very tasty. If you guys haven't tried this white wine, Kim Crawford Sauvignon Blanc, so good. Got my HelloFresh, I'll probably make that for dinner tomorrow. And then for red, if you're looking for a good, inexpensive red, this one is amazing. And my mom even likes it, and she doesn't like wine. So next day, we are finishing up a few touches. I have a trip on Sunday and mom's going home on Sunday, but we still have a few days, so we're gonna get things done. And I was just showing my mom my best money ever spent, and I realized I've never shown it to you guys on here. So I figured I would show you. You guys know when your fabric gets like these like little, here, like those like random little things, you'll get them on pants. I get them on my Lululemon pants. I own 1 pair of Lululemon pants and I get them and they drive you insane. They're just like these little, can you see that? The little like flick balls. I don't even know. Like those, okay? They just get natty and you're like, okay, I need to throw it away. So this thing, I got it off Amazon. It gets rid of them. So we'll just suck them up, ready? And here is the after. It looks brand new, beautiful, and you don't need to get a new pillow. No, it's perfect. What ended up happening was before I had picked her up from the airport, I had felt sick, and I went and got a strep test and a COVID test, and I had 2 trips that I was supposed to work, and I ended up calling out sick for them because I didn't have the results from my COVID test back yet, and in case if I did have COVID, I didn't want to take the chance to share it or spread it or anything like that. So my test results came back the day before my mom came out here, which the day she came out here, I was already off for work. I didn't call it sick for those days or anything. Results came back negative. And I was like, okay, good to go, because I was gonna tell my mom that she couldn't come if I had COVID, obviously. So my strep results came back negative as well, and I was like, okay, well, this is strange, because you know, if you've had strep, you can just tell. You wake up and you feel like you can tell in your throat, you know? So my mom gets here, everything's fine and dandy. I did feel a little sick like you saw in the vlog. The day before she was planning to leave, she started feeling like she was sick, just as I did. Same exact symptoms. So her temperature ended up being, in the beginning, like 102. So when her temperature kept going up, even with taking Tylenol to keep it down, and like cold rags and everything, I started to freak out because I didn't know if my COVID test was wrong. Like if I actually did have COVID and I just gave it to my mom. She was getting so sick, and I knew my mom was sick when we got pizza, ice cream, and all this stuff, and she literally wouldn't eat it. That is so not my mom. And she just could not stay awake. She just kept sleeping. So we went and got a test at the like urgent care. And they did a rapid strep test for her, came back negative, and I forgot what happened when we went there. They like looked at her throat because her throat was looking a little funky. But all I remember is we were supposed to hear back from them. So I kept calling them because her fever kept getting higher and higher, and finally it got to 104, and I am freaking out. I Googled temperature of 104 and I read someone can die, and I just lost it. I rushed her to the emergency room, and at this point she really could not stay awake. And I had never seen my mom sick like this before. I've never seen anyone sick like this before. That night, I was supposed to leave for a work trip. And again, I called out sick because I was so scared that my test results for COVID were wrong and that I actually did have it and that I gave it to my mom. And I didn't want to go to work if I still had COVID in me. Of course, this was my last months of flying, and I didn't want to call out sick. I wanted to work so bad, and I called out. We finally get to the emergency room. They took us right away. I didn't know this, but if like the order of the emergency room is by whose case is most severe, I guess is the best way for me to explain it. They took us right away. They gave her a strep test again, a COVID test, rapid COVID test, we would get back a few hours later. I feel like they tested for a few other things like flu. They did a whole bunch of stuff. And we sat in that ER room for 8 hours. I need to get these dang results back, and she's asleep in a wheelchair. I'm gonna call her and have her tell you guys about it and ask if I can show the pictures. And I wasn't taking pictures for fun. My aunt and my stepdad were asking about everything, and I'm gonna give her a call. I hope you guys can hear this. She better answer. I just texted her. Hey, so you remember when I was vlogging the first time you came out here and you had to go to the emergency room?
Yeah.
So I'm ending the video and explaining what happened. Am I allowed to put the picture on here as long as it's not a terrible picture?
I want approval on it, and I guess I don't care. My throat hurt. I had a really bad fever. I had strep in my throat, and like a lump that was moldy.
Did you think you had COVID?
I thought I either had COVID or strep. I couldn't swallow, and my temperature was super high. But of course, I thought I had COVID because everything that happens to me, I think I have COVID even now. So, yeah, I did. They took a strep test at the urgent care.
Mm-hmm.
The first time, before we went to the ER, it came back negative on the strep. They were not able to take on the weekend a COVID test. So they wanted me to come back on Monday. So then we went to the ER when my temperature spiked, and we found out after all the testing for both COVID and strep that there are several strains of strep, and they only test for one of the strains that could potentially kill you if left untreated. But there are several other strains that are supposed to be going away on its own. I had one of those, although it felt like the worst strep I've ever had.
So your COVID test came back negative?
It did.
Yes.
And they stuck those things up my nose. But I think
it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. I think, putting the cotton swab on my throat was way worse.
Oh, yeah. Getting tested for strep is way worse. Filming on this, and I'll give you a call back.
Okay, sounds good, honey.
All right, thank you. Say bye to the peeps.
Okay, bye, everybody. Love you, honey.
All right, love you, bye.
Later. Bye.
So she did not end up having COVID, and I didn't either, but it was definitely a big scare. Because I flew all throughout the pandemic, you never know if I could have caught it working. Now, I just want to kind of tell you guys, getting tested for COVID wasn't that bad. I was really nervous going into it because I had heard that they literally touched your brain with Q-tips. It really wasn't that bad. Oh, I wanted to say, when her fever was at 104, she had taken her daily dose of Tylenol that you can take for the day. I have a friend who's a pharmacist, and she was like, yeah, she cannot have any more. And so I was like, well, what am I gonna do if she's capped out on Tylenol and her fever still keeps going up higher and higher and higher? She ended up staying 2 or 3 more days. It was terrifying. It was very, very scary. She says that she ended up having strep, but I think it was tonsillitis. She had this black mold growing in the back of her neck. She's not gonna let me show a picture, but the doctor was like, oh, okay. She's like, I've seen that once before, and it was kind of creepy. I thought it was spider eggs growing back there. That's what I thought. But stay safe, wash your hands, wear your masks. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. And I'll see you guys in our next vlog.